What is up, you guys? It's your boy John here from PumaPlow. It is time for a little fast time. So back to Westbridge. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for clicking on another So Back to Westbridge. I really do appreciate it. Guys, right off the jump of this video, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I want you guys to, if you're looking for people to play Farm Sim with you on the Xbox One or on the PC, guys, start sharing names. Get a conversation going down in the chat. Hey, this is my gamer tag on Xbox. I'm looking for people to play Farm Sim. Or, hey, this is my gamer tag on Xbox, and I'm want to play on somebody else's farm. That's kind of the problem, is everybody wants people to play on their farm. But guys, meet up in the chat. Like, become buddies. It's cool, and comment about it too. Like, hey, I met Fred, and now we play this together, or whatever. Comment about that. I think that stuff's really, really cool. And I've seen a couple people posting gamer tags lately to be like, hey, who wants to play Farm Sim? I don't know if anybody actually is playing Farm Sim with them. I'm curious, guys. So please, meet up, guys. Leave your gamer tags. If you're looking for somebody to play Farm Sim, or you want to play Farm Sim on somebody else's farm, leave your gamer tags. Start the discussion in the chat below. I'll chime in when I can on it. Because I'm not really looking for people to play Farm Sim necessarily. I pretty much have my group already set, but I want you guys to group up together and play some Farm Sim. I think that'd be really, really cool. So yeah, that is my little rant about that right in the beginning of the video so that everybody hears it. So spam the chat down there with gamer tags and what you're looking for. You know, if you want somebody to play Farm Sim, or even different games. You know, you're looking for people to play Minecraft with, or you're looking for people to play Halo with, or Call of Duty, or whatever. We've got a lot of eyes here, and I'm assuming a lot of people that watch the So Back to Westbridge series, and I know so actually from a couple weeks ago, a lot of people that watch the So Back to Westbridge series are playing Xbox games, and especially Farm Sim on Xbox. So, you know, let's build the community. You guys get to know each other and hang out, and I think that's going to be really cool. So let me know if you guys meet up with anybody on here, and if you guys, you know, start farming together or playing whatever. I think it's awesome. So that is that. So guys, what we're doing in this video, we are harvesting. We're in field 15. This was 40 minutes of recording that I sped up to be 20 minutes long. So it's about, you know, double speed, whatever you want to call it. So basically going to harvest. And then I don't remember what else we do. I filmed this a couple days ago, so I think it's mostly harvesting. But I'm not sure. I know I said in the last video that I can't do the high speeds all the time because they take forever. Just to put this through my one piece of software so that then I can edit it. It's weird. The way I record off the Xbox is with the HD PVR. And for some reason, and I'm not totally sure what's going on here, but if I take the raw file from the HD PVR and I put it into my Sony editor, which I use Sony Vega or Sony Movie Studio HD11. I know it's old, but it works for me. Okay, don't make fun of me. And yes, it is from like 2011. Anyway, or maybe it's not, and it's just called HD11. But it's old, and nonetheless. So there's some problem I'm having where I don't get audio from that raw file from the Xbox, from the HD PVR recording. And I'm not totally sure what the problem is, but I'm also having that problem when I record my streams. When I record the streams with OBS Studio, if I want to go in and edit a Twitch bit out, I can't hear, there's no audio track. It's just video. So what I have to do is I run it through a program called ArcSoft Studio. That is a program that comes with the HD PVRs. It's like their interface for their hardware, basically. It's a program that comes with it, and I can render it through there. Then I can put it into my other editor and get sound just fine. So I'm actually going to be looking at maybe changing it up and using a different program to record, and maybe that'll help, because the HD PVR, I really like using it. It's a solid product. I do have that Elgato, and I've not actually ever recorded anything from the Elgato. I just use that for streaming. So I guess I do record, but mostly just stream from it, you know. So, I gotta take a breath there. I'm like, whew, I'm talking a lot in a short time here. So, I would be interested in using like a different different piece of software to record. I think my issue is my audio codec, and I'm not sure how to fix it. I don't mind on the recorded side, the Xbox recorded side, and it doesn't seem like I lose too much quality. I lose a little bit of quality running it through that ArcSoft program, and then editing it and running it through the other program. I could edit it right in ArcSoft, but their editor is like one step above a toilet. It's pretty bad. I've tried to edit some stuff before, and it's just like locks computers up and stuff like that. It's a decent software for recording, but not for editing. It's bad. So to make this episode, I played for 40 minutes. Then I had to run it through the ArcSoft program, and that took like hours. And now I'm voicing it over. So basically all I'm doing right now is I have it loaded in my editor. I shrunk it down to 20 minutes, and I'm watching it. That's all I'm doing is watching it right now, and then talking. And so then I have to edit the audio in. So which means to make this audio track, that's 20 more minutes. And then I have to edit it in, which only takes a minute, and then render it out, and that's going to take a couple hours. Because it technically counts as 40 minutes of video, not 20 minutes of video. If it was 20 minutes of video, my computer wasn't doing anything else, it would take around an hour to an hour and a half. Because this counts as 40 minutes, it's going to take, 3 hours or so, let's say. So I do want to make it perfectly clear. I'm not complaining, guys. I know sometimes when I start talking about like this or how much work it is, and I know I've had this conversation in other videos too, but when I start talking about like it's so much work what I do or whatever, I'm not complaining. I'm just more of like making you guys aware. Because I know when you look at YouTubers, you're like, that's not a lot of work. All they do is make a video and upload it. There's so much more behind the scenes stuff that goes into it that you would not imagine. And the worst part, not really worst part, but a part of it that kind of irks me sometimes is that my brain just doesn't stop. I'm always thinking about stuff. And like I said, I know I've had this conversation in past videos, but I'm not complaining. I don't want anybody to ever think that I'm complaining about what I do. If I am complaining, I'll let you know. But I love what I do. I really enjoy being busy and always having something to do. I don't get bored. I'm never like, oh, I got like all day and nothing to do. No, I've always got something to do. And I love it. I'm having so much fun making these videos for you guys, and I really hope you guys are enjoying these. The creative process for me is just awesome right now, and I want to keep doing it, and I'm not going to stop anytime soon or ever. I mean, I'm sure eventually YouTube's not going to be a thing, right? Like, everything comes and goes, but YouTube's probably going to be around for a long time. So, I'm you can't get rid of me. I'm really, really looking forward to Farm Sim 17 for many reasons. A couple of them are just a new game to play, new equipment, and then obviously I'm very curious to see what Farm Sim 17 does to the YouTube and the Twitch channels. It will do good things. It will be good. But I'm very interested to see what does it do to both of my channels. I'm excited for it. I'm very excited. I cannot wait. It's going to be awesome. Another thing I'm excited for and can't wait is I think I took a screenshot right here. Yep, that was the thumbnail of the video being taken, guys. Whoops, didn't mean to leave that in the video, but whatever. I'm very excited for the 24-hour stream coming up in October. 8th into the 9th of October, starting at 9 a.m. It's a Saturday into Sunday morning at 9. I'm very excited for that. There will be a link in this description. The top link take you to the Extra Life page, guys. If you want to go sign up, you can donate right now, but you don't have to. You can sign up and take the pledge, basically, that you'll donate later on. It is all about raising money for the kids with the Extra Life. I am playing for St. Louis Children's Hospital, but you can play for any of the hospitals that they have in their network, which are like a lot of hospitals. So you can play for any of those, but it still counts towards the PumaPlow team goal, which I set a hefty one this year, and I'm really hoping we get to it. With the awesome support and everything that I have in the community, I don't think it'll be a problem. I'm a little nervous about it, but I really hope that we can get to the goal, and it will be an awesome, awesome day. That 24 hours is going to be something special. So I'm very much so looking forward to that. We will be playing Farming on Xbox that day. So don't worry, we'll be playing games with followers. We'll be playing games with my inner circle. I may even play a game alone, which is weird for me because I always play everything multiplayer. But we'll see what we get into. It should just be a really good time, a really positive experience. Sometime towards the end of the 24-hour stream, I will be shaving the beard off again. That'll be a lot of fun. If we hit our goal in the Extra Life stream, I'll be doing the remainder of the stream with no hat on, which I know you guys have never seen me without a hat on. So you'll get to see my thinning hair, which, you know, it's whatever at this point. But if it's, you know, it's for the kids, I'll do anything in my power to raise as much money for the kids as possible. Just, you know, keep in mind, I don't get any of the money. I don't get any kickback or anything. It all goes to the kids because that's what it's all about. So, yeah. Okay, so we're done harvesting. Oh, and if you guys don't know why I'm so, like, about raising money for Extra Life to go to St. Louis Children's Hospital, I had a great nephew that was born 3 months premature, and he spent the first 2 months of his life in St. Louis Children's Hospital. And that's been 8 years or something ago now, and he's completely fine. He's just a little short, but both of his parents are short, so that's, like, not, you know, weird or anything. Other than that, the kid is completely fine. I actually just got to see him the other day, and he's a little he's a little shit, but, you know, that's good. He's completely fine, and you know, we're one of the lucky families that got to take the kid home, and he's fine. And I've got stories about being at the hospital that I don't know if I can share because, like, tears will start flowing. And I'd laugh about it because, you know, it's not funny. Don't get me wrong. It's not funny at all. But, you know, we might get into some of that during the Extra Life stream. We'll see how tired I get and how, like, delirious I get if I start opening up about that stuff. But it's a very special place that is near and dear to my heart and a lot of my family as well. I spent not every day down there with him for the 2 months, but most of the days down there with him for 2 months. I tried to go as often as possible to hang out with him and make sure he was all good. And yeah, so that's why I'm all about, like, raising money for the kids, in case you guys just didn't know. It's something very special to me. So that is why in this video we'll get back to farming now. I feel like when I do these voiceover ones, because, you know, I'm not voicing this live as I'm playing, since you can't hear my controller clicking. I mean, I can click my controller if you guys want me to, but you can't hear the controller clicking live because I'm not using it right now. I feel like I get off on tangents and talk about, like, random things while I'm doing this because I'm not actually farming. But we're going to sell here. That's why I fast timed a little bit to get to the next hour. Do a little bit of selling here. Go ahead and get rid of the canola. Not canola. The barley. We'll go ahead and sell it off. And I know I'm not driving on the roads or anything, but whatever. It's all good. It is all good. I am actually going to be doing maybe a canola harvest or two off screen. I've talked to a couple people on my friends list on Xbox about coming in and helping me out a little bit. So if we get to do that before the next time I record, I'll definitely be giving them shout outs in the next video for helping me out. So as of right now, though, we are going to run out to field 21 and see how much it costs. I kind of forgot about buying cows while I was recording this, but I do need to buy more cows. I want to get around the 100 mark. I think that would be pretty awesome to get 100 cows going at 6 days supply on the Xbox, and that's like a feat. So you know, it's not easy to do cows 100% here on the console. Sorry, I had a little hiccup burp. But yeah, it's not as easy as it is on PC to get cows to a 6-day supply. I'm really hoping for like a mixing plant thing in 17 on the console. That would be so nice. Although we will have mod support on the console. That will be awesome if we can get some good mods, you know, on the console for once. We will definitely be using them in Let's Plays and maybe making mod time videos about them as well. You know, if they're... I doubt they're going to be like console exclusive mods. They're probably going to be... Oh, I couldn't remember how much it was. Oh, and I bought it. Cool. They're probably not going to be console exclusive mods. Like, they'll be available for both. But if it is available for the console, I could totally see making a little video about it on the console side. So yeah, and if you guys didn't know, if you were living under a rock or something, mod videos are back. They're called Mod Times with John. They are available every Sunday, and I think I'm going to release them at 10 a.m. on Sundays. So if you guys are interested, 10 a.m.s on Sundays, there is a playlist called Mod Times with John that will have all of the Mod Times with John videos in them. So the first two I released like on the same day. They did real good, and it makes me want to make more. As of recording this, I've only actually released those two. I'm getting a little ahead finally on recording these, so it's about time I'm getting better at this YouTube thing, you know. So yeah, but Mod Times with John, it's a fun series. You know, they're short-ish videos. They're around 5 minutes, maybe a piece. So it's nice and easy to watch, and it doesn't take a lot of time out of your day. So I hope you guys like that, as well as, you know, liking this video. Hope you guys are still into the series, which I'm pretty sure you are, because these these So Back to Westbridge ones do pretty good. And thank you to Stephanie Marie for the thumbnail, the overlay for the thumbnail. Appreciate that. She did a really good job cutting out the house and the flag. And to be honest, I was like, hey, Steffi, I just need a thumbnail for this. I don't care what it is. And that's what she came up with. I think she did a really good job. And, yeah, I really like it. So, good job, Steffi, and thank you. Once again. Okay, so we bought the field, and we still have a little bit of cash laying around. And I kind of think, I don't remember if I bought anything else. Oh, I know what I do. I go check on 17 here. It's like, how much is 17? And I think I'm just shy. It's like 100 and something thousand. And I didn't quite have enough. I was a little disappointed. How much is it? Where's the thing? Okay, it's what was that? 198, I think it was. So I'm like, you know, 50 grand shy. Not too bad. Not too bad. I should buy cows with the rest of this, but I think I'd just hang on to it. Or no, I know what I do. I buy something here in a second. So I have a bunch of fields that need to be planted now because I just purchased new ones, you know. So we're going to break out the other Homer here. The Homer Terra. And we're going to buy something. That's what I did. Because otherwise the planting's just getting to the point where it's taking too long with just one. So 2 planters it is. I still had $56,000, but shedding rapidly because I'm running a planter and a fertilizer right now, and they're both empty, so it's just higher, you know, using, you know what I'm trying to say. So we'll get the second planter rocking here, and then we'll be getting out of here in just a minute. So literally a minute, because this video is just over 20 minutes, not by much. So not by much. By the time I put the title card on, it was over 20 minutes, but that's okay. It's all good. So we're gonna move our combines a little bit out of the way, so that because the Homer Terras are so long, you really need a lot of turnaround room for those things. So just a general good idea to go ahead and move the combines away from the fields a little bit, and they're far enough away. I mean, they're too far away, but that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. So guys, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button, and subscribe if you have not already. Please do that as well. I do appreciate every new subscriber, and it makes me quite happy. So guys, until next time, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And wait for it. Toodles.